Welcome back to Guy on the Couch Sports. I'm your host, Guy on the Couch. Tonight, our Maple Leafs take on the Carolina Hurricanes at the ACC, also known as Scotiabank Arena. But we're going to keep it old school and call it the ACC. I don't give a damn. Anyways, so tonight's a pretty important game for the Leafs. This is the last game Auston Matthews isn't playing in. His suspension is over after tonight. Thank you, G-Bus. So he'll be back Saturday versus Nashville. He should be pumped up for that game. We're all going to be pumped up for that game. So that's exciting. Hopefully tonight we can get a big win. For the Leafs to get a big win tonight against Carolina without Matthews and the starting goalie, their proper starting goalie, this would be huge for the team. So hopefully we can get the job done tonight. Leafs are coming off a 4-0 victory in Shalgren's first start in the NHL against Dallas, and he won that 4-0. Kid played amazing that game. Like rebounds were a little rough, but he was in good position. He wasn't swimming in this crease like Mrazek, and he gave the boys a good chance to win, which they took full advantage of. Right, first game, first shutout, first win. He got all his first out of the way. Boom. Now tonight he can settle down, concentrate on the game, hopefully get us another win tonight. Carolina's never seen this guy net, so maybe that could work for us, right? Maybe. Let's hope so. Leafs are 29-2 in the Eastern Conference matchups. So that's not bad, right? That's not bad at all. And Toronto leads the Eastern Conference with 47 power play goals. Which, surprisingly, guess who's leading in those? John Tavares. Shocker. It's quite the shocker, actually. I did not expect that stat to be led by John Tavares, especially when you have a guy like Auston Matthews on your team. Who would have thought Tavares would be leading in power play goals, right? Anyways, the last meeting, the Leafs won 4-3, and I believe that was an overtime win. I can't remember. I don't have that game right in front of me, but I believe so. I believe it was an overtime win here. Yes, there it is, right there. Okay. So, yeah, 4-3. And Marner had 2 goals that game. He was on fire that game. I think this dude loves playing Carolina. Like, he's had some really good performances versus the Hurricanes over the years. Like, I don't know what it is about it, and tonight's St. Patty's Day, so the boys are going to be all dressed in green and white. I love that jersey. That's one of my favorite Leaf jerseys. Next to the Heritage Classic ones that we just seen, and probably one of the ones from like the late 90s, early 2000s. Those teams had some nice jerseys too. But yeah, like that's, I like this jersey. I can't wait to see it on tonight. Boys are going to look sharp. Mrazek got some matching equipment. Unfortunately, you won't get to show him off tonight. Well, maybe if Shalgren has a bad game, Mrazek, you might get to see that tonight. But yeah, so let's look at the teams here head-to-head offensively. As you can see, Leafs have 3.68, tied for third in goals, while Carolina's 3.34 is eighth. So offensively, the Leafs do have the advantage there. However, defensively, this is where they're like, it's crazy. Carolina's given up 2.36 goals a game, while Toronto's giving up 3, which is Toronto's is 16th and Carolina's is first. So as you can see, that's quite the challenger defensively for the Leafs. Carolina does take that cake. Shots on goal here. Toronto leads that. Although Carolina is a high volume shooting team, so I'm kind of surprised that they're not a lot closer, like neck and neck, or Carolina leading the way anyway, right? But there's that. Toronto leads in power plays. Like I said earlier, Carolina's fourth. So, like, these two teams are extremely tight. Toronto's first in faceoffs. Carolina's tied for fourth. I mean, you see it? Pretty close, right? Shooting percentages are pretty close as well, too. Like, this is going to be a good game tonight. And mind you, Leafs are shorthanded. They're top performer in goal scorers. So, but you still have John Tavares. That's why you got John Tavares, right? For situations like this, when you don't have Matty in the game, you can use John. So hopefully that's the case here, and we get a good game from the boys tonight. Other than that, not much going on. The lineups are pretty much the same. Robertson's, I believe, still in, and Simmons is still out. So everything looks about the same. Shalgren's still in net. Defense hasn't changed. Labushkin's playing with Riley, Brody and Hall, and Liljegren and Sandin. So everything's pretty good. They played pretty well the last game too. Freddie's in net for Carolina tonight. This time he's going to be playing with a full arena. So I wonder how they're going to receive him. I don't know. I wouldn't expect people to boo Freddie. Like, for the most part, Freddie was a big part in a progression, right? Like, he was one of the reasons why the team made the playoffs repeatedly since he got here. So I know he wasn't like clutch when he needed to be, but he did help out the team get to where they needed to be, right? So I'm interested to see. I hope he doesn't get booed. I don't think he deserves boos. Like, yeah, he played shit towards the end, but like again, he still got the job done when needed to be. Obviously, it wasn't the way we liked it, but whatever. It is what it is. It's over and done with. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how the crowd receives him tonight. Did he get a tribute the last game? I think he did, right? They should have saved the tributes for like when there's actually people in the arenas. Like, it's brutal. But yeah, so that's it for me today. Looking forward to the game. I'll see you guys after the game. Should be a good one. Hopefully it's a good one. Two high-end skilled teams, so definitely hope it's a good one. But yeah, that's it for me tonight, guys. I'll see you after the game. Have a good evening. Get on the Couch Sports, like and subscribe. Do the damn thing.